This game should be a blowout, right? But I'm going to tell you why we need to continue to back the Raiders 1 to 12. Now, the Raiders, top of the ladder, they've won 12 of their last 13 matches on a 7-game winning streak, going up against the 15th placed Parramatta Eels. Should be a blowout, but you've got to continue to dip into the well with a trend like this with the Raiders 1 to 12. Look, 19 of their last 24 wins have been by a 1 to 12 margin. That's nearly 80%. So you can't pick and choose which games you're going to pick the Raiders 1 to 12. You just got to take all of them if you think they're going to win. Look, the biggest thing is too, they've built up 13 plus leads in games against bottom clubs, and then they've let them come back in. Look, that is a signal and a little bit of a worry of how they're going to go come finals time, but it's also another reason why the Raiders 1 to 12 play works every week at the moment. So I know there are some outs with the Eels at the moment. Dylan Brown being dropped. Now you've got Yoash Papali'i and Dean Hawkins steering the ship. No Mitchell Moses. Yes, it should be a blowout, but you've got to dip back into the well. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat myself on this video saying dip back into the well. Look, there's some other plays here as well. It's a Saturday afternoon in Canberra on a dry track. There should be points from both teams in this one. So I like the over 47.5 play. And in the last two meetings between Canberra and the Eels, it has actually hit over that mark. Now, when it comes to player props, it's all about Matt Timoko in this one. Timoko loves this matchup between the Eels. He's scored 4 tries in his last 3 against Para, including a 4-pointer earlier this season. So he's definitely due. Timoko hasn't been on the try scoring list that much this year, so he's got to start finding the line, and there's no better team to hit that than against the Parramatta Eels. So let's round this one up for you. As simple as that. Take the Raiders 1 to 12. Dip back into the well. And then over 47.5 on a fast track in Canberra on a Saturday afternoon. Whew. And Matt Timoko, your anytime try scorer. Just remember, head over to bets.com.au and find a cheat sheet for each and every game, the stats that we use to make these predictions for you every single week. So jump on over there and check that out. And just remember, gamble responsibly and happy punting.